Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Here's the Ruger American, and when I reviewed this gun I showed that it has a self-loading feature. That means you slam the magazine into the mag well and it loads the gun. Just like that. And I actually like the feature. A lot of guys said, you know what, I didn't know that, I don't like it, I would never buy a gun that has that feature. But I got to thinking, there are a lot of guns that actually do that, and then some do not. So I brought a couple guns out here today. We can see which ones actually self-load or not. Now here's another Ruger. Here is the SR9. We slam the magazine home, and we can see that that loads as well. So it's more common than you think. Many have a Glock 19, Glock 17, whatever. Many Glocks out there. Look at this. Here we have the Glock 19. It self-loads as well. It's actually a very common feature. Here we have a car CT9, magazine loaded up here, and that self-loads as well. I was surprised that so many guys said, I don't like that feature. I actually think it's kind of cool. Here's an FNS 9C, one round in the magazine, and this one does not self-load. See that? So that's kind of interesting. So it's not all of them, but check this out. Here we have a CZ P220 duty. Self-loads. We'll decock that one. The light trigger, single action. Magnum Research MR9. Self-loads as well. But many people might be wondering, well, what about 1911? So here I have a Desert Eagle 1911 government, and that one, it's not even close. Okay, so we go to load it up like that, and it does not self-load. So how about a Browning HiPower? We'll take a look at this, and very much like the 1911, it will not self-load. But how about other handguns, mainly H&K? Here we have a P30 and 40 Smith & Wesson. We've got rounds in the magazine, and look at this. Whoa, what's going on here? This one usually does self-load. Oh, I got a problem. It wanted to self-load, but look at that. I got a little problem there, a little jam. Hang on, you can't have a jam with an HK, can you? Oh, yes, you sure can. You can have a jam with any gun. Let me get rid of that round. And that one does self-load. I'll decock that as well. What else? Here we have a Sig P220. Loaded up with 45 ACP. And that one self-loads as well. So, a Walther, this one's been inconsistent for me. So if I go ahead and slam the magazine, that one did self-load. Sometimes it does not, but that time it did. And the last one I want to show you is a very popular carry gun. Here we have the M&P Shield, and this one's been inconsistent too. So I think the larger guns, it's more consistent, but here we have the Shield. Let's see what happens here. That time it did not, and that time it did. So I think the moral of the story here is that for many of the guys who said they don't like it that the Ruger American self-loads when slamming the magazine, well, you're going to find it very prevalent with many other firearms. Go ahead, check it out, guys. Be careful when you do it. Most definitely, gun safety is always a priority. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.